Okay, so I heard that you need some base camos for your gun. Maybe the past two videos were just not cutting it for you, and you want to have an even bigger selection of glowing and exotic and bold, bright camos. Well, today I have you covered, no matter what that case is, whether you're just new to the game, for whatever reason you're new to the game right at the end of its lifespan, or you just happen to be someone who's already playing the game and needs a camo to cover whilst they are waiting to get that mastery camo, whatever the reason may be, I have you covered. There's going to be 60 camos I'm going to show you in today's video. I mean, 60, that is a ridiculous number. So as a result, guys, I will have to confine my yapping to a minimum. That isn't really exactly a bad thing. I suppose a lot of you would prefer if I just showed you the camo and the how to get it and then just move on with the next one. I got called a D1 yapper in the first video, so there you go. Apparently, I can't even talk about what the camo looks like and what's good about it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to, for the sake of the video's length and the number of camos that there are, I'm going to confine my yapping to a minimum. So I'm literally going to just show each one, just dart through them, and hopefully you'll be able to gather what they look like and there'll be enough time to show the inspecs on screen. So yes, I did not actually intend there to be 60 in today's video. It's absolutely ridiculous. If I'd have known that it was going to be this many in this video, I probably would have balanced it out with the previous video, the second one, which, by the way, if you haven't watched the first and the second video, the top 35 best base camos and the top 45, then check those ones out. They'll be on the screen here on the time cards, will also be in the description. So yes, I increased it by 10 after the first video, and it appears this time I've increased it by 15. It wasn't intentional. I actually just happened to keep finding so many new camos, and with the great selection of new weapons that came into this game after Season 4, like, majority of the camos, for some weapons, all of their camos, their base camos, were all good. Like, I don't know what's going on. They seem to put more effort into the newer camos than all the older ones, so, like, more or less all of these are going to glow, guys. I'm promising you that now. The majority of these glow, and if they don't glow, they have some other redeeming quality, like they're a little bit luminous, or they're very bold and they're very bright, that kind of thing. With that being said, let's get straight into the camos. Okay, so number one on this list, we have the Forms and Features camo. This one is earned by getting 50 operator kills while ADS with the STG-44. And yeah, as you can see, this thing doesn't look great from the cover, but when you get in game, this is what it looks like. It's a glow-in-the-dark camo. It looks phenomenal, and it's very vivid. Number two, we have the Color Wave. This is earned by getting 50 operator kills with the spear, which is very traditional, simple. Operator kills are obviously in multiplayer, so this is very, very simple for what you're doing. And yeah, this thing looks awesome as well. It's just very, very vivid, and this one actually doesn't glow in the dark. So this one is a bit more of a just a luminous kind of thing. For the third camo, we have the Glitch camo. Now, this is basically the same style as the other one. It's just all green, and I think it looks awesome. This is earned in zombies by getting 250 kills with the spear, and look at that. That is beautiful. Look how vibrant that is. For the next one, we have the She Bites camo. You know, that one's getting a bit feisty. She bites. This one's earned by getting 50 operator hipfire kills with the FJX Horus. And as you can see, I mean, it definitely does glow in the dark, but it's also got its bold pattern. So it's basically more of like a graphic mixed with also glow in the dark. For the next one, we have the Rabid camo. Now, this one is earned in zombies by getting 10 Mangler kills with the FJX Horus. So again, another FJX Horus camo. And this one is actually similar to the other one. It's just more or less in purple and pink. Looks phenomenal. There's texture on it. For the next one, we have the Dopamine camo. That's something you guys get too much of, apparently. You can't sit through short content. The Dopamine camo is earned by getting 15 operator headshot kills with the SOA Subverter, and I honestly didn't think there'd be any more butterfly camos that I would like, but this thing is phenomenal. It looks bold and clean, and it glows in the dark. For the next one, we have the Flit and Float. This is earned by getting 50 operator kills with the STG-44. Something weird about this camo is that the icon is actually wrong on the screen. I don't know if you guys could see that when I was showing it on the image point, but the icon for the camo is actually the wrong one. It's one of the other camos that come up later in the video. But yeah, the Flit and Float, again, it does kind of glow, and it's vivid. It's more of like a elusive, I would say. I wouldn't say really glows, but still. For the next camo, we have the Globular Neon. In zombies, get 250 kills with the STG-44. And as you can see, this one, again, just looks phenomenal. It's a glow-in-the-dark camo. It's very similar to the other one. It kind of just looks like bubbly textures, basically. For the next one, we have the Last Post. This is earned by getting 50 operator kills with the Torque 35. And yeah, this one is basic. It definitely doesn't glow in the dark, but this is more of like a cool graphical internet-styled camo. There's been a few of those over the season, but they didn't really look that good, and this was one of the only ones that looked quite nice, I think, especially when it kind of pops out a bit more in the dark. The next one, we have the Forum Chaser. So this one is the second of those kind of internet-styled camos, and the Forum Chaser is earned by getting in zombies 250 kills with the Torque 35. But yeah, again, it's bold and pops. It doesn't exactly glow, but it's definitely vivid. For the next camo, we have the No-Fly Zone. This one is earned by getting 10 kills on stunned or blind operators with the static HV. The No-Fly Zone, it's very, very bold. This one's more of a bold graphics for all you bold graphics art lovers. Again, it doesn't glow in the dark, but it definitely pops in the dark, so it looks awesome. For the next camo, we've got the Cosmic Filaments. This is earned by getting 50 operator kills with the Pulmia 762. So not all of these camos are obviously going to be DLCs. There are also going to be some that I actually just didn't include in the other videos, probably because I didn't notice them or I didn't really care about them that much, but this one's really nice. The purple all over definitely just gets by with me. For the next camo, we have the Shapely Print. This one is earned by getting 50 operator kills with the static HV. Absolutely amazing. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, it's quite vivid to the point where it's kind of hard to see where the colors actually are because of how bright it actually is. That's just how much it glows, but the fact that it glows this much, not complaining. For the next one, we've got the Wild Lines and Wild Times camo. This one, you have to do 10 operator bare bones kills with the Car 98K. So bare bones, for anyone who doesn't know, it means just having no attachments on the entire weapon. So you're going in with the bare. The weapon's bared. Its bones are showing. Look at that. It's like crystally and very fancy. So I think you guys are going to really like this one. For the next one, we have Do the Wave, which is earned in zombies by getting 250 kills with toxic damage with the Superior 46. All it means by toxic damage, if you don't play zombies much, it's basically just the brain rot ammo mod you've got to put on your weapon to get that, and it's absolutely worth it for what you get here. It's very vibrant and it glows a ton, a shit ton. For the next one, we have the Azure Refract. The Azure Refract is earned by getting 10 operator kills while ADS with the Reclaimer 18. I honestly keep calling it like a knockoff cross between Polyatomic from Modern Warfare 2 and Priceless from MW3, because it's got those blue colors and it's got the pink, and it's just meshy. It doesn't look that great in the dark, I'm gonna be honest with you, but it does glow, so there is that. But it does look nice in the light at least. For the next one, we have the Lambent Streaks. So this is earned by getting 10 operator kills while crouching or sliding with the Superior 46. Basically the other one that we've already seen, but in like a blue and a pink and orange color. That thing definitely glows, definitely vibrant. For the next one, we have Delighted Liquefaction. This is earned by getting 50 operator headshot kills with the Car 98K. So the Car 98K in this game honestly had the most camos, I think, that were the best all around for like most of their base camos, if not all of them. This thing doesn't look crazy cool in the light. It looks all right, but when you get in the dark, that is glowing. It looks amazing. Really cool color scheme going on there with the purple and the green. For the next one, we have the Optically Elusive camo. This one, you have to go into zombies and get 250 kills with the Superior 46. And this one, it gives me kind of like Jigsaw vibes. You know, like Saw, I should say, because that makes me sound like a fake fan. The Saw vibes. Like, you know, Billy the Puppet has those red spirals on his cheeks. That's what that looks like, mixed on the purple. And then it also has it a little bit on the green and the blue. Very Halloween themed. A lot of these camos will be very Halloween themed, guys. For the next camo, so this is number 20, we have the Flightless Bird. You got to go into zombies and get 250 kills in the medium or high threat zone with the static HV. These penguins really give me like Pingu vibes. I didn't say that for the other penguin style camo, but it really reminds me of Pingu. If you didn't watch Pingu growing up, you didn't live. Your childhood was shit. I'm sorry. Like Gen Alpha, you won't be able to relate, but man, this thing is red. This one, red and white, very bold and sort of just kind of shines a bit, has a metallic look to it, so it's very nice. For the next one, we have He's Looking at You. This one, you have to get 50 hipfire kills with the Reclaimer 18, and it's again one of those really kind of cool graphical arts for you guys, and it's got loads of eyeballs on it, dragon style scales, and it again, the fact that it also glows is a really cool thing that it also has with it. For the next camo, we have Cursed Photocopy. You've got to go and get 50 operator kills with the DTIR 3006, and I think it looks super cool. I think the main thing about this that looks so nice is its speckly look. That speckly finish that it has on it gives it a gritty kind of sandy texture, I guess, and I think that just looks super nice on top of the bold white and the cool black with those little anglerfishes or whatever they are printed all over it. For the next camo, we've got an absolutely phenomenal one. This one is called Hey Boo. This one, you gotta get 2 operator kills without dying 15 times with the Kar 98K, and that thing, I'm all here for it. Like, it's giving me Mario vibes, guys. I hate to be the person saying it's giving vibes. I sound like a 15-year-old TikTok girl, but honestly, it just does. Doesn't that give you the Mario vibes, like of the ghouls and stuff? It glows so much. I know I don't need to say that they glow, but now that I think about it, not a lot of these do glow completely, but this one really does. For the next camo, we have the Ghosted camo. You got to go in zombies and get 250 kills with the Kar 98K whilst having at least 4 perks active. And again, to all of you who haven't played much zombies, the perks are just the drinks, okay? The drinks that you can take in the game. This one is super, super cool. I mean, it's literally the other one, but in green and like turquoise. Looks phenomenal. Very cool for the Halloween season. I love it. For the next camo, we have the Spectral camo. The Spectral camo, you've got to go in zombies and get 250 kills with the FJX Horus. And yeah, this thing is definitely very, very bold. Actually, you know, it kind of reminds me of a watermelon. Am I the only one? I don't know. The colors, the darkish kind of greeny black and the pink just really looks like a watermelon. But yeah, phenomenal. For the next camo, we have Raising the Bar. You got to go into zombies and get 250 kills with the Kar 98K. So a lot of Kar 98K challenges here. This thing doesn't look too cool from the main menu, but I think something quite nice about it is the shine on the green. And obviously, once you get in the dark, it pops out. I don't know. Something about this really looks soothing on the eyes. For the next camo, we have Viscous Violence. This one, you've got to go in zombies and you've got to get 250 kills with frost damage with the Kar 98K. So frost damage, guys, again, to the newbies here, frost damage is just the cryo freeze ammo mod that you've got to put on your gun, and this is absolutely vivid. Super, super bright purple and pink. I don't even know how this isn't a camo in the mastery section. Like, in the past, in Black Ops 4 especially, this type of looking camo would have been the camos you got prior to a mastery camo. Like, if anything, this looks better than some of the mastery camos you got in Vanguard. I'm not even being funny. Vanguard's mastery camos were a complete joke. For the next one, we have the Neo Geo. Now, the Neo Geo, you've got to go in zombies, get 250 kills with the Static HV. And as you can see, another one of these cool retro wave camos. Super, super bright, actually. Kind of hard to see the colors, but at least you know that that puppy is going to glow in the dark. Real vibrant, and the green looks awesome. For the next one, we have the I Love You camo. In zombies, you have to go and get 100 kills in a single match, one time with the Static HV. So no, you don't have to exfil to get this. You just got to play and get the 100 kills in that match. It's very easy. And this one, again, is more for you kind of like graphical lovers. I obviously will say that it does glow in the dark. For the next camo, number 30, so we're halfway through, we've got the Evil Eye Riss. You've got to go in zombies, get 250 hit fire kills with the Reclaimer 18. And again, it's another one of these cool dragony camos. It's basically like the other one we just saw before, just different colors, and it looks super cool. Green and pink definitely works together really well. For the next camo, we've got the Crystallized camo. You've got to go in zombies and get 250 kills with electric damage with the Reclaimer 18. So electric damage, again, for the newbies. It's the Deadbolt ammo mod. I might be wrong. It could be Dead Wire. That's the one. It's Dead Wire. This one's just like the other one we had before, but it's in blue. And again, it looks like a knockoff polyatomic. This one, I have to give it to you. It's a hit or miss. Some people think this is grungy and dirty and doesn't look very nice. But at the same time, it definitely has great coverage. Some of it glows in the dark. And again, it doesn't look terrible in certain lightings. For the next camo, we have Tangy Donut. To get this, you've got to go in zombies and get 20 consecutive kills with the Reclaimer 18 10 times without taking damage. So 20 consecutive just means 20 kills in a row. It doesn't mean anything else, and it just means don't take damage in between it. So this one is the only good donut looking camo in this game because of its bold blue. There was another one, like a basic one, but I didn't include it because it doesn't really look nice, the cream color. But the blue one looks phenomenal, and you will see as well this thing glows in the dark. For the next camo, we have the Popping Out camo. For the Popping Out camo, you've got to get 50 operator kills with a Kar 98K. Again, it's the same one like we saw before, but in blue. It's got those squiggles. It looks very vivid, and I think it's simple on the eyes. So yes, this one and the green one don't look crazy from the menu, but they are very nice camos in game. For the next camo, we've got the Molten Blue camo. For the Molten Blue, you've got to go into zombies and get 3 kills in a single shot 30 times with the Kar 98K. This one is just basically like the other liquidy kind of camos in blue and orange, and obviously, you know that thing glows in the dark. For the next camo, we have the Lurker camo. To get the Lurker camo, you've got to go in zombies and get 250 kills with the FJX Horrors at rarity or higher. So just the blue ether tool or higher in color. The Lurker camo is like that doggy styled camo that we had in the previous videos, and this thing looks super cool, very bold. It's all pink. You can't go wrong with an all pink camo, unless of course you don't want to feel like a girl. If you're one of those stereotypical macho guys, you know, you can't like pink. Well, sorry, this camo's not for you, I guess. For the next camo, we've got the Dubs camo. The Dubs camo is earned by getting 50 operator kills with the sledgehammer, so just multiplayer kills. And yeah, this thing is so cool. I don't even understand how this is not in the events tab or, again, a mastery camo, because whilst it doesn't move, this thing is so vibrant. So goddamn vibrant, and it does really glow. For the next camo, we've got the Retro Wave camo. Just essentially the same style camos we just saw then, but it's in a golden and pink color. And the Retro Wave camo is earned by getting in zombies 250 kills with the sledgehammer. So again, it's just on the sledgehammer like the other one. For the next camo, we've got a really cool one. We've got the Atoms Abound camo. And Atoms Abound, I think this thing is phenomenal. To get the Atoms Abound, you've got to get 50 operator kills while fully auto with the DTIR 3006. Yeah, very, very cool. Glows in the dark. Got a cool nuclear style kind of bubbly pattern on that thing. For the next camo, we've got basically its sister or brother camo, I guess. It's called Atomic Structure. And the Atomic Structure camo is earned by getting 250 kills in the medium or high threat zone with the DTIR 3006. This one's kind of in like a nice lime green and reddish pink color. For the next camo, number 40. So we're 2/3 of the way through this. We've got the Psychotropic camo. To get this, you got to get 10 operator kills while moving with the Renetti. I can't believe I forgot to include this, because this is clearly a wavelength camo that I didn't include in the other videos, but definitely glows in the dark, which is what really brings this camo up. The blue and the pink is awesome. For the next camo, we've got the Starlight Starbright. To get this, you've got to get 15 operator headshot kills with the DTIR 3006. This is probably one of the more cooler base camos we've seen in this game, because it moves. These base camos are absolutely insane. They've started to make a lot of them move for this season, and I don't really know why that is, but hey, I'm not arguing. It glows in the dark and also moves, which is, again, something you would only usually see with event camos and mastery camos. For the next camo, we've got the Purple Ooze. To get this, you got to go in zombies, get 250 kills with the Pull Me at 762 at rare or higher rarity, and yeah, I've already explained what that means, so if you don't know what rare or higher rarity means, watch the whole damn video, goddammit. Go back to one of the other challenges, we already explained that. But this is, again, another kind of cool wavelength camo that I did miss out or didn't include in the other videos, and again, its main selling point is the glow in the dark. For the next camo, we've got And Then They All Fell Out ... That's actually its name. This one, you got to get 25 hipfire kills with the Superi 46. That is obviously in multiplayer, by the way. And yeah, this thing is a cool graphics camo for you guys who like the cool graphic camos you want to get, you know, in the festive Halloween spirit. This looks really cool. It's kind of got like mimicky kind of things with teeth falling out on it. Super, super neat. Then we've got the Troubleshoot camo. You've got to go into zombies and get 10 disciple kills with the DTIR 3006. You really gotta love it. Look at that thing. It's moving. It's the same one like we saw before, but in green and pink. It's got the moons on it, obviously, and the stars. So it's basically just a variation of the Starlight Starbright camo. For the next camo, we've got Evil Spawn. You've got to go in zombies and get 100 kills shortly after using a field upgrade with the BAL 27. I wasn't going to originally include this one in either of the first or the second video because I didn't really like it that much. But on second thought, it's better than the first one, like the other variation, which has just kind of got like cream colored eggs or whatever they are, avocados on it. But this one, because of its like bluish color and green color and the fact that the orange glows in the dark, I gotta give it to you. It's a very bold and very cool looking camo. For the next camo, we've got All Consuming. You've got to get this by doing 50 operator kills with the Kastov LSW in multiplayer, obviously. And yeah, this thing is so fucking cool. Like, Like, it's, again, one of those liquidy camos, but it's very, very nice. It's got the teeth on it as well, the shine in the light, so that slightly metallic finish, or matte finish, I guess you want to say, and it glows as well. So, for the next camo, we've got the finger trap camo. You've got to get 10 operator penetration kills with the cast-off LSW, and obviously penetration kills, for anyone who's new to the game or isn't familiar, it just means wall bangs, just shooting people through thin walls. This one is another one of those kind of printed image things. It's got like fingers on it, like clawing and stuff. Very Halloween themed. I think it looks phenomenal. For the next camo, we've got the Garden of Eyes. A lot of eye related camos in this. This is really why it feels like a Halloween themed video, this. 25 hipfire kills with the static HV, and I think you guys are going to love that. Again, it's a glow in the dark camo. It's bold and it has those really cool images on it. Like one of the other camos we've already seen, it's just in a variation color. You obviously know that thing is going to look just as good as the other one. For the next camo, we've got the Healthy Appetite camo. You've got to get, in zombies, 50 mercenary kills with the Superi 46. Again, it has those teeth kind of characters on it, you know, the mimics. It's in a variation of color, obviously. I guess it doesn't really glow, but it, you know, it pops out and it kind of illuminates. So very, very interesting for the Halloween season for sure. Okay, so now we're on to number 50. You can see why I've been going at this pace now, because we're nearly at the half-an-hour mark. We've got the Finger Garden. For the Finger Garden camo, you've got to go in zombies and get 100 kills in a single match one time with the cast-off LSW, and it's another one of those image-styled ones. So again, if you're not really into the zombie fingery kind of Halloween picture-y arts, like the graphical arts, then you can obviously skip forward. I will have all the timestamps below anyway in the description for the generals, and then obviously the links, the actual links in the comment section as a pinned comment. Okay, so now for number 51, we've got the Dead Creeper camo. It looks kind of gross at first. It looks kind of like insects or like whatever, millipedes or something, or microscopic germs, but it glows, and I think that's what really makes up for that, and the green looks phenomenal. To get the Dead Creeper camo, you've got to go and get in zombies 250 kills with the Reclaimer 18. For the next camo, we have the Peaks and Valleys camo. For Peaks and Valleys camo, you've got to get 10 operator kills while using any scope attachment with the DTIR 3006. Obviously, for multiplayer, I think as simple as this is, with that kind of like lifeline thing on it, I think it looks awesome. And the fact that this thing glows so much as well is just, it makes up for it even more. For the next camo, we've got the Highs and Lows camo. You've got to go in zombies and get 50 mercenary kills with the DTIR 3006. And this is the same one essentially, but in pink. And like I say, again, it was cool in green. It's definitely gonna look cool in pink as well. For the next camo, we've got Pixel Perfect. It's earned in zombies by getting 250 kills with fire damage with the cast-off LSW. So again, newbies, hear me out. The Napalm Burst is what you want to use for that. Napalm Burst ammo mod, okay? This one is another one of those moving base camos. This is wild. Look at that. It's shifting between red and green and then the blue and yellow. This is definitely worth going for sure. This doesn't feel like a base camo, but it actually is. For the next camo, we've got Photocopied Horror. You've got to go in zombies and get 250 kills with the DTIR 3006. The Photocopied Horror is like the other one we've seen before, but it's obviously in red and blue. Again, a cool thing about these kind of camos is the gritty after effect, which kind of looks a bit sandy. Really nice camo with that texture on it, and the blue and the red is really popping out and also kind of illuminates in the dark. For the next camo, we've got the Devouring Demons. To get this, you've got to go in zombies and get 250 kills with the cast-off LSW, and yeah, this one is again a super cool camo. I think the Devouring Demons, you're going to really like this one because it's another one of those teeth-like camos with the mixy pattern on it with the matted finish, but it's in green and orange, obviously. For the next camo, we've surprisingly got another butterfly camo. Again, I was actually surprised myself with the fact that I found another butterfly camo that I thought I'd include, but this is the Monarch camo. You've got to go and get 25 operator kills while in tactical stance with the SVA 545. Tactical stance, for you guys who don't know, it's when you turn your gun like this, where it's kind of like down the sight when you've ADS'd, it's on a tilt, and this thing is really cool. I'm so sorry I didn't give it enough credit. It's just bold, orange, it's just very textured, you know what I mean? It's got a lot of patterns going on, and it definitely glows in the dark as well. For the next camo, we have got the Penny camo. This one is a moving camo, surprisingly. I don't know if they updated this to make it move, because I don't remember it moving in the first place, but that's the main thing that really brings up this camo, I think. The penny camo is earned by getting 25 kills on stunned or blinded operators with the FJX Horus. For the next camo, we've got the Forsaken camo. This one, you got to go in zombies and get 250 kills with electric damage with the Bass P. Obviously, again, electric damage is the dead wire ammo mod that you've got to put on your gun. And it doesn't look super crazy at first sight, but this is actually much nicer in game, especially with a nice simple dotted points on it, but especially in the dark, those dotted points do illuminate. And obviously, the Bass P should be obviously stated it's an MW2 weapon you've got to use in zombies to get that. And finally, for the 60th camo, we have the Shifting Legacy. You've got to get 10 operator double kills with the cast of LSW. And this thing, again, is another one of those base camos that moves, and it's in the other types of colors, and it looks so cool. It's got that kind of streamlined patterns, but it's not like the hacking screen generic thing. It's just kind of more like bits going up the screen, like the bit rate kind of thing. And it looks super cool. Very, very vibrant. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. I know I went really quick through these, but obviously, like I say, it had to be done because there's just so many on this list. If you guys did enjoy these base camo videos and you enjoyed this one, remember to drop a like on this video because it really helps me out with the amount of time I have to put into these, going out and unlocking these camos if I don't already have them, having to sort them into folders on my computer, getting all the inspects and the images for them, and then having to obviously record the videos and then edit them. It takes a while, so guys, it does really mean a lot if you show the support on these videos with a like or just by dropping a comment to help push the video in the algorithm. But yeah, let me know, what was your favorite camos from today's video? Hopefully these will do it for you with the Halloween season, obviously. And yeah, but other than that, thank you everyone again for watching. Be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, like I say, and check out all the links down below in the description. It's much appreciated. But with that being said, thank you again for watching all these base camo videos, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.